I feel like we do this every episode, but yet again there was something wrong with the podcast. I was away and this Christmas special was supposed to be posted on the 25th, so when it failed to upload, I was not there to fix it. I am truly sorry for all these problems. Episode's now on Spotify. Go check it out there if you're not watching on YouTube. And enjoy this Bafwoom sponsored Christmas special.
Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. Oh yeah, into it. Alright, fuck it, start that.
Merry Christmas, Gianni Carlino, and welcome to the 9th episode, the Christmas special, with our special guest, Grady Cate. Grady Cate, please get off your phone. We're in a working environment.
Okay. He's looking shit up.
I was looking something up for this.
How'd you like that song in the beginning by me and Luke Kohler? Ethan, singer,
Shut up.
Also, we'd like to wish all the families a safe Christmas. Don't let COVID get over you, bro.
Do you know who else is having a safe Christmas? Grady Cate, that's right.
Grady Cate. I hope you have
Avoiding COVID. I'm trying my best to avoid COVID.
No,
The
you're
holiday
not.
spirit, I told the guys before, I was like, bringing out something special for Christmas, and this is him, Gervin.
Bro, show the camera. Did you make that?
He's got antlers. You know, people always want to say,
Is it,
like,
don't tell
a
me that was the
caribou.
special thing.
Yeah.
It was a special, and he's been holding it in his coat the entire time.
Alright, for our audio-only listeners, Gervin is a duck with twigs taped to it.
Antlers.
I really recommend you guys
Antlers.
watch this on YouTube, though, because we got some decorations. I mean, that's all it's going to add.
Bro, nobody can.
Spotify listeners, please watch this on YouTube and subscribe, obviously.
Subscribe.
And
Subscribe
also,
to the
watch it on
Grapevine.
Spotify while you're watching on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, do both. Give us a follow on Spotify.
Please, I'd love that
Also-
for Christmas.
Even though it's
Please.
Christmas, we still got the sponsor from Bafwoom.
We do.
Bafwoom.
Buy stuff from Bafwoom.
Yeah.
They actually
The
paid us-
Bafwoom.com, Bafwoom.com.
They actually paid us $1 million to say that. So if you don't want to waste their money, go get their merch.
We already wasted $1 million. I think, what did we buy? We bought that for
We
$1
bought
million.
Gervin.
We bought Gervin for $1 million.
Yeah. So Grady, we were talking about this earlier. Would you like to intro this topic?
Yeah.
It's a pretty standard podcast topic
So-
these days, but
So,
I've never been into fighting that much.
yeah.
However, my brother brought this up to me after I forget who made the
like, what do you
tweet.
mean fight? Like you fighting or like
UFC
watching?
fighting, boxing right now. Jake Paul. Jake Paul knocking out Tyron Woodley.
Yeah,
Not cool. My brother pointed this out to me. It's that Jake Paul looks good right now because he's knocking out all these has-beens. Not to call Tyron Woodley a has-been, but he's getting old.
He's washed.
Yeah, he's getting older. But the fact that he's bringing in UFC fighters with big names and knocking them out in a boxing match outside of the octagon, I think that's something that people are completely ignoring when it comes to fighting. Is that Jake Paul? He looks good. I mean, yeah, he's knocked a few dudes out now, right?
But
I'm surprised, though, he's knocking them out.
He's knocked he has crazy knockout strength. I mean, he's knocked everyone out in
Does
every
he though?
fight.
Do you think it's all scripted, like WWE?
I
You
don't
think
think
he's
so.
actually?
I don't think
fighting?
it's scripted.
I think this is perfect proof that it's not scripted. Everybody hates Jake Paul right now. Everyone wants to see him get knocked out, and it's either just like they're waiting on him to find someone who's good enough to fight, or he's just actually proving himself to be that good.
Trash.
He was
Not trash.
supposed to fight Tommy Fury. That's Tyson Fury's little brother.
Yeah.
He was supposed to fight Tommy Fury, and he's an actual boxer, but he had a rib problem or something and wasn't able to fight.
Dang.
But
I think
I think that
Jake
the
Paul
efforts
snuck
are-
into his house
well,
so he couldn't fight.
I
Beat
don't
me
know about
up.
that.
It's
I
like
mean,
Gladiator.
all right. My thing
He
is,
stabs him.
I was saying this earlier.
Stabs him at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Oh,
Nah.
Oh damn! He
I
was
ain't
in the
buying
Coke.
you- I
Anyways,
ain't buy you a Coke.
yeah, you don't need it. Damn.
But yeah,
Alright.
I just
You definitely don't. I mean,
What, Grady don't? Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think
He's a big fan.
I think
But
people
fist bump.
are giving him way too much credit
Fist bump
for
yourself.
for shit that he doesn't deserve. You know.
Well, this is my perspective. I was saying this earlier. It's that every like legendary boxer like Floyd Mayweather, their first 5 fights, nobody really gave a rat's ass about Floyd Mayweather's first 5 fights. Now, Jake Paul, his first 5 fights are probably the biggest that any fighter has ever had. And they might not be against the best competition, but I mean, the fact that one, he tried to fight an actual boxer.
Dang, bro, turn that off.
I'm by no means a Jake Paul supporter. Fuck that guy. But, I don't know. I feel like based on how early on in this career he is. Yeah, that's discreet. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. That's just my perspective on
I don't
that.
know. You can't say that because he's early in his career. I mean, yeah, he is early in his career, and he's proven himself to be a pretty strong fighter.
I feel like nobody's saying that like he's like a top 5 boxer in the world. Nobody's saying that.
Nobody's saying that.
And he
but,
won't be.
but-
He hasn't
but he's-
fought anyone who was actually
He's
like,
getting the traction in his early time because he's been big before, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like that speaks volumes to. Yeah, move Gervin up there. I feel like that. I feel
Like for a while, he was the
Yeah,
most
he
hated
tried.
person in America. People just
bro,
fucking.
what the?
Him-
He,
Can I-
he
can I-
petting Gervin
Can I
right
swear
now.
on here?
yeah.
People, nobody liked him. He was just the biggest douchebag in America.
Whoa, chill.
You don't swear on this.
No, but like
Podcast?
you said that, and it's kind of funny because you're both saying like he's picking up this big traction. Think about who made him famous in the first place, though, his brother.
Yeah.
And now I feel like Jake Paul, when it comes to boxing, he's bigger than
If you
Logan.
think about
Nah,
it, Jake Paul stole everything
Yeah.
from Logan.
I don't know. He didn't steal
Not
it. He
everything,
piggybacked 100%.
They both dug themselves a hole with all this stupid shit they've done.
Right, I feel like Logan Paul's matured though.
Hey, remember
I-
that
if
incident?
You've seen his
The incident
Yeah,
the
the big incident.
the forest.
Yeah.
when he was laughing.
That was
when
He
when
recorded.
laughing.
He recorded. He recorded the bod.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was a
no.
big
Ever since that moment, I feel like there's been a lot of growth from Logan, and Jake really never got it.
Dude,
never
I saw
got
that video on YouTube before it got taken down. Like the
Yeah.
body was blurred. Apparently, when he first posted, the body wasn't blurred.
That's nuts.
that is, and then he
That's
reposted it with the body blurred. I'm like, bro, can you just?
That's nuts.
But yeah, that's the point I'm trying
There's a
to
body
make.
hanging there.
I forget who it was on Twitter or something. They said I want to know who it is, but it was a UFC fighter. He's like, get him into the octagon. I will knock him out in front of everybody. I will
But
knock
he's
his
not
fucking
training.
There's
lights
also
out."
that
He's
one
not training
guy
for
who
UFC,
comments
though.
on everything.
What?
The one guy who like loves McGregor.
Yeah, he said something like it was an actual UFC fighter. He said something along the lines of like,
It was Dylan Danis, who I'm talking about, or whatever his name is.
Dylan Dennis.
Yeah, and he'll just be talking on every Instagram post. Bro, get me in the ring with him.
well, no,
It's a
I-
cloud
I
chase.
forget who it was. It was a big fighter, and he was just like, get me in the octagon with him. I'll knock his fucking lights out for everybody.
But he's
For
not.
once
He's
and
not
for
doing UFC. He's.
Well, yeah,
He's
but
boxing.
neither was what's his name, Woodley.
Well,
Woodley was a UFC fighter, and not only that, he was an old UFC.
Well, and
fighter.
Jake's being smart for not taking that fight.
Oh, he's just being a pussy.
Is he being a pussy?
Mm-hmm.
He was going to fight
'cause
Tommy
if-
Fury. Who else in a 2-week span was going to come? I'm playing devil's advocate here. Fuck Jake Paul, but who was going to come in besides Tyron Woodley in 2 weeks' notice for a fight like
I've got
that?
no clue. But I'm just saying,
Like they needed someone.
if we want a real fight, we either got to get a real boxer in there. I'd love to see him in there with Deontay Wilder. That'd be fucking amazing.
Deontay Wilder
no
would
swearing.
eat him.
What?
No swear.
Deontay Wilder, though.
Deontay Wilder would eat his lunch and then curb stomp him.
First
dude.
of all, search up a image of Deontay Wilder if you've never
He's like,
Yeah,
know
look
who
at
he
him.
is,
He's a beast.
and then
Just
you'll
take a
just
look
like
at it.
you'll just know.
I mean, I do say
Maybe
he's
we
got,
should
he's
look
got
at him for 2
no
minutes.
he's got no plan when he goes in there. He just swings his hands around because he's got fists of metal and just knocks out everybody. that
Except
comes
Tyson
in his
Fury.
way.
Except Tyson Fury.
I'm not talking about Jake Paul. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder. I forget
I
who he
know.
lost to, or he tied to something.
I know.
He
I'm
lost
saying-
to Tyson Fury.
Did he
lost-
actually?
Yeah, I'm saying he lost to Tyson Fury twice.
Oh,
That was like the big thing.
I still don't care. Deontay
That
Wilder
was-
beat
that
the
was-
shit out of him.
Yeah.
That was that. Well, yeah, I'm saying, but like Tyson Fury's the heavyweight champ right now. Jake Paul against Tyson Fury, like he was going to fight Tommy Fury. If he went against Tyson Fury, he would actually die in the ring against Tyson Fury. He would not live through that experience.
What's Deontay Wilder, like 6'4" or something like that? He's huge.
Deontay, well, yeah, but Tyson Fury's he's just big.
You know,
he's skilled.
He's a wide dude.
No, Tyson Fury is skilled.
His beard is funny. Have you seen his beard? It cuts off right here, so the only part that is a beard is right around his lips.
So he's like a goatee.
No, it's
But
a
it's
full
like-
beard. There's no goatee or anything. It's just
It's a full
It ends
beard
right
without the
here.
goatee.
It's
Yeah.
just a cutout.
yeah, it's just his lips.
It looks like a Party
Like
City
if he
beard.
didn't have lips, it'd just be complete
It
beard.
was a Party City, like, it's a...
Yeah, it's a Party City mask.
Wow.
He was just wrote the Sharpie and he forgot the little bridge right
Yeah.
there. Talking about like these guys and Deontay Wilder, how they're so scary. You have to realize like the training they go through is crazy. I just can't imagine think about like your hardest workout ever. It's probably twice
I
that.
tell you, dude, I did squats for the first time in like weeks since football season ended, which is like probably early November.
When you get back into squats, especially if
Oh
you're
my
doing
gosh.
especially if you're doing a
I was
back squat,
walking around today like a cripple.
doing back squats, especially when you haven't done them in a while. I mean,
Dude, that's fucked up.
dude,
Bro.
dude. Anyways, going back into doing back squats because I recently got back into lifting too with swimming, like back with the team, and I have to do it again tomorrow. And if I have to run back like I'm gonna be doing back squats again. It's so hard to get back into it. The recovery time for a back squat is forever, especially when you're just getting in the swing of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
Like generally, like I'd say if you're getting back into it, doing a hack squat's better, right, Christian?
yeah, well, I was just about to say, while these topics are interesting, it's not really the theme of Christmas.
Bro,
Grady,
shut up.
would you
Fighting
like?
is cooler.
Grady, tell me, what is on the top of your Christmas list right now?
Shoot, dude. Let me look real quick. Okay, so I know
You
I
gotta
wanted
look. You just don't know.
You don't know?
No, I blindly.
Do you
chose
have
some
an
stuff.
Xbox Series X or no?
I don't want one of
I
those.
want a puppy.
My Xbox still works,
All right,
and I'm gonna keep using it until it stops.
but you got shit
If you
quality,
if you want to get cool shirts though, this is a little. Can I throw out a sponsorship?
No,
Not
not
sponsored.
Not a
sponsored.
Shout
sponsorship,
them
but just a
out.
shout out.
yeah, you can get a
sure,
shout out.
go
Don't
for it.
sponsor
Fucking
them, though.
goodmovies.com. That's what it's. That's literally what it's called. FGM.com.
Wait, what does
Sweet
it do?
shirts.
Oh, shirts.
It's shirts from movies.
Oh, that's cool.
FGM/store.
I thought you were promoting like a what's it?
Illegal movie.
Yeah, legal movie website.
Yeah, no, check it out.
After.org.
.org? .gov? After.gov? WhiteHouse.com?
I wanted a pair of official then X pants.
Yo, if you want to message the
These
president,
sweet Converse that I want. I would show the. Can I show the camera?
I mean,
It's not gonna
honestly, I would
show
just
up.
say it because the Spotify viewers.
Custom Chucks.
Even though I said watch this on YouTube, I mean you
Custom
should be
Chuck
watching on
70s
YouTube right
Bozy.
now because it makes it cooler.
Oh, yeah, it's
You
good.
feel like a part of us almost.
pause.
Pause.
Yo.
Yeah, and I got some stuff from some other websites,
Wow.
and I'm so excited for Christmas.
Sorry.
Although this year hasn't felt like Christmas that much. That's
No.
what's been killing
Man,
me.
it hasn't felt like Christmas since
I
like
felt like-
2015.
Well,
I
no,
haven't
yeah,
had one
last
single
year it
dog
definitely
yet.
felt like Christmas. It snowed a bunch, right?
I did not.
Snowed
feel-
on Christmas. It
I
was
was not feeling the
2
Christmas
years
spirit
ago. It
last year.
definitely did not. But
I- What do you mean 2 years ago?
I don't know. It just didn't feel like Christmas to
Well,
me.
last year it was prime COVID going on.
Yeah, but still, I feel like it had it was snowing. And to me, that's like the main thing about Christmas.
I was saying this earlier. About around a year ago, I moved down to Florida because COVID got so bad,
Feeling that
Mm-hmm.
vibe.
and it's on the upswing again.
Well, Ian, what is on the top of your Christmas list?
It's on the top of my Christmas list. Fucking $1 million in all ones. I don't know.
All right.
It's
I mean,
it's
you can't
whatever
really think
comes.
about- I'll
my
tell
way.
you what's on the top of mine.
Oh yeah.
I know I am. I
want
have this.
video games.
I have this
I want
computer,
V-Bucks.
right?
All right.
Like, and then I just want to get more parts for it. I'm trying to get more RAM because a lot of people complain about it. Luke
I
Kohler.
gotta shout out my man at Big Boy, who comes in. I'm not kidding. He's making Christmas happen for my family, man. That dude tips me $50. He was in there today. Tipped me $20. I didn't even serve him.
Dang,
That
bro.
dude's family.
He's,
So
I think-
I
wait,
gotta
so he's
shout that
hooking up
man's
your
family.
entire family with $20?
Well, yeah, basically.
What's his
probably-
name? What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Oh,
Bro
so
probably
you-
thinks you're cute.
Do you not have like a conversation
Those
with them?
No, I had a conversation with him about Christmas.
You've never gotten his name?
No, I've never gotten his name.
It's just the guy that pays you.
The guy who pays well on Christmas for your family.
Yeah.
Gets all your family presents.
Yeah.
Carter
about,
Cole.
like these. You talked about Big Boy, but I just read this article. You're like a waiter at Big Boy. Of like amazing job.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay, no, but
It's
I
an
was
amazing
say,
job. You're so cool. I wish I could be you.
Like, I'm saying it's like kind of
I wish I
becoming
had $100
obsolete
a
to like
night.
even dine in. Not more at restaurants, but like I just saw this Chipotle that's opening like only drive-through and online order, and you still have to go through the drive-through.
That's so lazy.
I
I
think
feel
it's
like eating
ridiculous.
in
That's a
a
cash
restaurant.
cow.
I completely agree.
You can eat it fresh, and you get to like it's a good place to talk. I like dining in.
Yeah,
more
but I
than-
mean, it's a cash cow. You're getting more money if you don't offer eating in, man. You're just
I mean, technically, yeah, you don't have to pay for tip if you dine in.
it's
Wait,
Which-
pay for tip?
I do agree.
you don't tip your delivery drivers, bro.
It's one of the
Well,
many
not if you
jobs.
pick it up. If I pick up food, I don't
Oh,
usually
yeah.
deliver or tip.
It's one of the many
You're a
jobs in
bitch,
America
man.
that we do not need to have. Restaurants and the like don't need to have them. But I mean,
Restaurant what?
like waiters and waitresses. I think
It's
that's
not
a,
a. It's
Soon
very
it's gonna be all
stupid job.
robots, and you
Yeah,
won't have to
I-
tip the robots.
Well, I don't even think.
Pretty soon
we
you're
have
gonna
any-
eat. Pretty soon you're gonna just eat your pizza pill in the morning. Just
Yeah.
like yeah. You water your pill and then it's gonna like give you sustenance and then you clock into your VR headset. To
go
work.
back to the
whatever makes me
metaverse.
money. Did you see that there's sexual assault in the metaverse now?
Yeah,
No.
I saw that. That's
some
insane.
girl got sexually assaulted. I don't mean to laugh. But
No,
some,
okay, that is kind of dumb.
Inappropriate.
some girl got
No, that is
inappropriately
dumb.
touched.
Just
Bro, you're not
Take off
getting,
the headset.
Take your headset off.
Yeah, but Facebook had to like.
bro, you're not getting into Macomb anymore.
Facebook had to like send out like
Yeah.
a thing where like
You got
you
canceled.
can use like your safe zone bubble,
Yeah.
and then like
But then the complaint was, well, then it puts the responsibility on the person that gets attacked. It's like, okay, so your argument essentially is that everyone has to be a good person.
Yeah.
You're not. That's
And-
not gonna happen.
I feel like virtual like that you can just it's different from being sexually assaulted in real life. Definitely. I like
Yeah, no, let's
it's-
keep-
it doesn't show that.
that's
much
why I think it's
compassion
kind of
for those.
stupid because it's not actually it's an avatar, right?
Doesn't show much
Yeah.
empathy for people who are actually getting sexually assaulted.
Yeah, no.
But then again, I've never been sexually assaulted in the metaverse, so I can't say.
Yeah, it might
It could
be,
be.
but
I don't
like,
even know- I don't
do
even
you,
know
do you
VR.
think it's like you can't
It'd be
log
crazy.
out? Like, that's what I'm like. Maybe they're just so like.
you don't get
Whatever.
it. It's
I know,
like
but-
someone just comes out of your screen and starts being the absolute.
That's not what sexually assault means.
that's just
No.
regular. That's just assault, bro.
I know that's what happens.
Someone to punch you.
Bro gets so little play that he mistakes sexual assault from assault.
Yeah.
All right. Bro, why are you holding the duck? Are you trying to
Oh.
say something?
What the duck doing?
All right, I want to go back to what I was saying before I was interrupted about what's on the top of my Christmas list.
Oh
Alright,
yeah,
what's on
yeah.
top of your Christmas list, Chris?
So I'm getting RAM.
Dedicated wham.
I already said that. Dedicated Wham. I'm getting more storage for my computer. A lot of it's just for my
Fucking dope.
computer.
Let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
I'm trying to get a
Hype.
PS5, but as we know, that is way too hard to get right now. Also, I don't know if I said this last
No, I
time,
just don't like that.
but also the GPU graphics cards are just as hard to get as the PS5s. And right now, I'd rather get what's it called? RTX 3060 Ti or 3070 Ti. I know you probably don't know what that is, but
No, we got no.
it's just
clue.
a 30 series of a graphics card, which are newer and better. That's how I feel when you talk about UFC. Actually, no, UFC's cool, but that's how I feel when you talk about like sports. Or
Like,
something.
We, don't,
going,
we
keep
never
going.
talk about
But
sports.
yeah,
on here.
so
What do you
I
mean?
feel if I have the chance, I'll probably get that. As a late Christmas and birthday gift. Shout out to me. Birthday coming up soon.
Happy birthday,
bro.
Happy birthday, bro.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. All right, that's all I can think of. Luke, what about you?
Christian, correct me if I'm wrong. It's the 24th, right?
No.
23rd,
It's 22nd.
22nd.
Today?
No, it's 20. Your birthday's today?
No,
That's what I
today's the
thought.
22nd.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's the 23rd. I'm gonna be back.
Oh, I thought your birthday was right at Christmas.
No, it's the 30th. It's 5 days.
That's what I thought. All right, my bad.
Okay, yeah.
I know your years. I know your months. I mean, July. It is July. Remember? Okay.
What about him?
Well, I know the kingdoms.
Kingdoms.
I know August, May. I don't know my own birthday. I know August, May. Mitchell being August. I know Ian's February. I know you are December. I know you're July.
Right.
Oh wait, let me see if you can guess my birthday. It has to do with working out.
I got a 1 in 12 chance.
Hey, maybe you can think about it
No.
during our ad read of Bafwoom. We'll get right back to you after this break.
Yeah, we'll give you some time to think about that. Bafwoom Incorporated, LLC, is bringing you this urgent message. If you are looking to support the Grapevine podcast, then you can head over to bafwoom.com and purchase some of their many groundbreaking products, such as the Doomsday Sticker Pack and the Metallica t-shirt. When you buy something from Bafwoom, you are helping fund our show so we can spend money on a bunch of goodies like mics, props for the set, and more. You can follow Bafwoom on Instagram by searching the username @Bafwoom, @BAFWOOM.
So, what are you waiting for? Go buy something right now.
We recommend you go check out this great quality and amazing brand. Now, we're getting back to the podcast. Grady's still trying to figure it out.
Grady's still trying to guess my birthday.
Say the hint that you told him. I don't.
Every day is the same day unless you work out, right?
It's like working out the changes from when we were talking about like influencers.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't look that much in our group chat anymore.
Hey, don't cover your face. The mic can't pick it up.
My bad, bro.
Well, since you're figuring out, Gervin's supposed to be a caribou, or rather known as a reindeer. And I was thinking,
Oh,
That is not a reindeer.
I could have brought a reindeer.
Dude, DC or
I know
MCU?
Santa very well.
DC or MCU after this new Spider-Man movie?
It's been MCU. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
MCU.
It's
DC,
DC, baby.
you guys are just don't.
We talk about Marvel a lot. So, Luke, what did you have to
want
say?
me to finish what I was gonna say?
Yeah, I want to hear what you had to say.
Alright, so I was thinking, this mysterious creature, not the duck, but a reindeer.
It's March.
I just don't know, like,
Okay.
you never, like, it's only like Christmas time when you bring it up. I was searching it up today. I had some interesting facts. I wrote down, caribou actually migrates over 3,000 miles in a year, and their antlers fall off and grow back
Oh.
even bigger.
So if
You
you're, on,
got
if you're on
visual
Spotify,
cues.
he just ripped the stick he had on the baby duck off.
But, like, isn't that, like,
As a visual representation.
Yeah.
there's, like, one more. Oh, yeah, they also make, like, very rich milk, over a fifth of which is fat.
Yeah,
You would know, bro.
Yeah, you would know.
You would know.
It's
that
only
they
like
make rich milk.
3.5% for, like, humans.
Okay, well,
I
while
can't
we're on
find
the
it. It's June
how you
29th.
looked up reindeer, I was thinking like, there's a Santa
I was never gonna
tracker,
guess that.
right?
No,
On
You weren't.
I was
there's a Santa tracker that you can track Santa. I used to do
Cap.
it when I was little.
Cap, you can't actually track Santa like that. He goes too fast.
Yeah, I know, but it would be like, it would be weird because it would be like, I'm trying to explain it. Like,
Yeah,
it would
it's
just
Cap.
tell you what city he's in.
He's
Yeah,
got to
it's
make
Cap.
it to 100 million houses a night, dude. There's no way you could track him like that.
More than that, every little kid's house.
Nah, because
Santa stopped coming to my house.
Santa's an American.
After I
Oh.
saw him kissing my mom, I had to kick his ass out.
Hey, but for real though, Santa.
You gotta go, bro. No more treats for me. You
Why
gotta
does
go.
he still eat my cookies, bro?
Nah, but for real though, why does he
Bro,
not give
bro,
any
I-
presents to Chinese?
Bro, I know
children,
my
bro?
parents are Santa, but why does he still eat my cookies though?
Every time I leave the carrots out, he's not eating them. I don't get it.
Bro, why the reindeer?
Them
Oh,
reindeer always only be
Now that we're
half
talking
the
about
carrot.
reindeer, remember I used to buy reindeer food? That is such a scam. Do you remember? Do you know that?
What do
or
you
no?
mean? They
No,
actually
you
they
got
like that shit.
You got
Come on.
Dude, that motherfucker put it all over his roof. Like, you don't want to see it.
You're telling me you never bought reindeer food from like?
No.
It
We
was
left cookies out maybe a few times.
Cookies and milk. It's true.
yeah, cookies and milk and maybe carrots. But I
You
remember.
went all across the house in little crevices. Be like, oh, maybe if I put it next to the room, Nixon will come in.
Nixon?
Nixon.
Oh man, if I put it next to my bed, maybe Donna will come.
Rudolph, I can see his red nose.
You got scammed, dude. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you got
All right,
scammed,
come on,
buddy.
anyone, come on. That's not only me though. I know they sold this stuff, and I know people bought it. I'm surprised you guys don't even know about that.
I
The
never
buddy,
bought
the
reindeer
elf on the shelf is so real, actually.
Dude,
Because
yeah.
if you
still
touch it, you
moves.
get cursed and you get put on the naughty list.
Oh.
I used to think it was so real. My parents did it so well.
Same.
Yeah, it is.
They would they put the whole cereal box
I don't
and
know
they'd
what you're
spill
talking about,
cereals
this
all over
parent
the
shit.
floor.
I have a really good topic. How did you figure out Santa wasn't real? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
All right.
It was sad, bro.
It was.
It was really sad. We were eating at Great Lakes Crossing, I think, and my little brother, it was like maybe April or something. It wasn't Christmas time.
Damn, you're lucky.
And so my dad was Carter lost a tooth. My little brother Carter lost a tooth. And my dad was putting money under his bed, and he woke up and he caught him.
Oh.
And we were sitting there at Great Lakes Crossing. I was like maybe in 2nd grade.
Oh, that early?
Yeah, it was pretty early. It was maybe in 2nd grade, and Carter was like, "Yeah, the tooth fairy isn't real." And I was like, "Why?" He goes, "I caught Dad putting."
How old was he? Was he in like?
He was like 1st grade. And what?
Kindergarten. If you were
kindergarten, he was young. Maybe I was in 3rd grade. I don't know. But
Damn, your dad sucks at that.
he called my dad, and we were sitting there. I think we were eating like Panda Express or something at Great Lakes Crossing, whatever. And he goes, so if the tooth fairy's not real, then that means the Easter bunny's not real. And I'm sitting there trying to believe. I'm like, you're a fucking liar. There's no way. There's no way. And I was like, the tooth fairy's not real. Duh. But the Easter bunny, yeah, he's real. And
who lays the egg?
Bro, I saw him at the mall.
And my mom was like, yeah, he's not real. And I was pissed.
Did you cry?
I got pretty pissed.
Did you cry?
And then Carter goes, so if the Easter bunny's not real,
He's baiting.
That means Santa's not real. And my mom's like, and this is the part I was like, all right, dude, fucking
Yeah.
Easter bunny can be fake, all right? That's Santa. He's fucking real.
I pray to Santa.
Who eats the reindeer food?
I was sitting there like,
who eats my cookies?
My face is just pudgy with tears, trying to hold him back. There's no way. And of course, yeah, no, he's not real.
Oh.
And I sat there and I was like, I was so pissed. I
One
was crying.
tear.
I was crying, and I looked at Carter and I was like, you ruined it. You fucking ruined it.
All right. What about you, Ian? Do you remember?
I mean, nah, my whole thing was I was just always kind of a skeptic. I've always been the type to question that shit.
He's not.
So I was,
Luke Saitowski type shit. He's an
no, so I was probably in like 3rd grade.
Awkward.
I was in like 3rd grade, and I said, "Hey, Mom, so you expect me to believe that a fat guy can fit down there?" That's what I said. I said, "You think a fat guy can fit down there?" And she said, "It's magic." Bro, it's magic. What are you talking about? She didn't say bro. That's ad-libbing. And then 4th grade, I'm like, okay, this is
sketch as fuck.
This is sketch as fuck. Yeah, it's sketch. Like that's a lot of presents to go in one trip down to get that under the tree. And then by the time middle school hit, my mom, it was Christmas morning, we were sitting there, and my mom's just like, or she's like doing are you gonna thank Santa? And I'm like, nah, thank you. I thanked her for the present. She's like, all right. And she's like, oh, so you know. And it's just like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Dude, Luke is the type of person to set up a camera overnight and figure out.
Are you talking about the kid who laid reindeer food?
Alright, well, let me tell you my experience. So I was coming home from a hockey game. It was 5th grade. So it was I don't know, it was a lot later than you, 2 years. I mean, that's not a lot later, but I think my dad just brought it up out of nowhere. It was like 10 days before Christmas, so that kind of sucked.
Your dad's the weatherman. He's got to report on his whereabouts.
Because apparently my sister asked my mom if Santa was real because she heard someone at school say he wasn't.
Oh, Gianna Rue would.
Yeah, and then my mom told the truth, and then my dad told me. I wasn't upset, but I was devastated, disappointed, because I'm like, damn, that would have been cool.
No, I get you.
Yeah. Well. So what about you, Luke?
What about you? You placed a camera or something?
This is like the craziest story ever.
Bro probably hid under his bed.
So I was in like 5th grade, biggest Santa believer.
I was like freshman year.
Dude, it was like last year.
It was my 21st birthday.
It was actually like 8th grade, but okay. So I like walked in. No, I walked in, watched all the Santa, had all my like Santa pajamas on. It's the night before Christmas. It's really late. I get home. None of my parents are home. Go into the closet, and all the presents are stocked there. I'm like, Oh, Santa hit me with the early stop.
Oh my God, Secret Santa drop.
And then like I just got on this podcast today, and then everyone's just saying like Santa's not real. I just thought he hit me with like early stock shipments.
Bro, he dropped that shit early.
He hit me with that pre-access Walmart Plus.
But actually, like, when you saw it, were you like,
I was just like,
you knew it wasn't real?
Wait,
in that
were they
moment?
like? Did your parents write on the presents like from Santa?
yeah, of
On
course.
them?
that's
Yeah.
what
So did you
everyone does.
believe it or
So
no?
did you see it?
You believed it.
What? Yeah, I knew. Like, why would Santa come to my house early and drop off presents?
Okay, well,
For my parents.
the
to
early
drop.
drop.
Maybe you were an extra good boy, bro. What do you,
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh my! I just read about this person who dropped out of going on to a completely different thing. Who dropped their job in finance, who was making like $70,000, and they got into.
Great, that's for that.
That's for that.
Don't.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's for this.
Dude,
don't change. What were you trying to do?
I don't know. I was just checking it out. My bad. I took away from you.
Did it change the color though?
It's fine. Just roll with it.
All right, my bad.
he got so what she did. She's like a mother of two. She invested or she quit her job, and now she's making $200,000 a month just investing in crypto.
That's
I wish I knew my way around crypto.
Hold on, wait.
crypto, cryptocurrency,
No, dude, I found I saw
NFT.
I saw one of the funniest things. I don't like. I mean, we've harped a lot on crypto and NFTs and shit, but it's just like it's such a podcast topic. But I mean, all right. So I saw a commercial, a new commercial for Crypto.com with Matt Damon in it. It is the goofiest shit I've ever watched. Matt Damon was saying like, it was, like he was comparing like investing in crypto to like making it to the moon. He's like, some people dare to journey.
Was there a bunch of explosions? Or like,
No, it was just like
It's the little exploration.
no. He compared it to like Rome and shit, like investing in cryptocurrency, saying like the way of the future. Don't miss out. And it's like it was one of the goofiest things, and it was on cable. It was like a minute-long commercial about Crypto.com with Matt Damon comparing cryptocurrency to space exploration.
It's
And
getting big now, man.
It's not that big.
all right, one thing I gotta say
Kill the
that's on my
environment.
mind right now. Can y'all keep your hands off the table, please? Because Grady, you went like, boom, and I know that like certain setting I have can just
bro, I'm
pick
so
it
sorry.
up.
Can you just cut this part out?
No,
no.
it's staying in.
That's okay.
It's
Santa's so cool, man.
he still believes.
Nah, Elf is the best Christmas movie.
Elf.
What about Elf on the?
Christmas
Did you
Carol.
guys all have Elf on the shelf?
Mm-mm.
That's the biggest
Yeah,
scam.
I
Now
had
you're
Elf on the
you're
shelf.
talking about reindeer food.
Okay,
that was
but
like
reindeer
$1.
food's-
That
reindeer
was
food's the-
$1.
Reindeer food's the funniest scam. It's funny to me that you're still caught up on it.
Okay,
Yeah, reindeer food, $1.
but like Elf
for
on the
something
shelf that is
nobody's gonna eat.
$25.
Yeah, but it's
Bro,
still,
you
like,
bought a bag of dirt.
Probably, but it was only $1.
A
I
bag of
think.
grains.
all they do is
They sold it for
They pick up
$1,000. It was like a
outside.
bid. $1,000.
$1,000
I
for
got
some
reindeer
Quaker
food.
Oats.
Yeah,
Damn,
It's just crazy.
it's
Gervin.
crazy. What were you about to say?
I mean,
Elf. He said Elf is the
Yeah,
best
I don't-
Christmas movie.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what triggered Elf
and
on
you
the
just
shelf.
How about this new Halo, though?
We talked about that. Already.
We've talked a lot about.
Did we talk about the
New Halo.
campaign though?
we don't want to talk about that. Why would you want to
It's
spoil
disappointing, I'll tell you that much.
it?
Disappointing?
That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I don't
Luke,
want
with this new Xbox.
That's all we need to know.
With this new Xbox, Luke, what's your first game?
Halo, but like, I don't really want to talk.
When are
about
you getting the
Xbox anymore.
Xbox? Actually,
Bro just keeps saying I don't want to talk about Xbox. It's just like, so what do you think about the new Xbox? So you like Halo?
It's just Xbox this, but like, it's all consumption. Like it's just trying
Dude, it's all
brain.
no for real. It's like all about the economy, bro.
Actually
Like,
though, because I've been cold turkey from like gaming, so like, not joking, but I've had like so much free time to
Not
just
joking.
like do stuff. I don't know. It takes a big part of your day. Even doing like, I haven't really been doing homework for like the past week. I just have way more free time now, and somehow I still like don't get sleep. It's weird.
Let's hope he. I don't know. It's just this year, school's just tiring.
I don't do homework, man.
I try to, but I'm
a
just so
snack.
lazy. I just can't. So boring.
Maybe it's time to start skipping school more. Maybe.
Senior year, baby.
Senior year.
Fuck.
My
Senior
next
year
semester,
slowed
I'm making it as
everything down.
easy as possible. I'm not gonna do the coding class, even though.
No, what I think did me in a little bit is that I did all the way through junior year online, and then so coming back to fully senior year, that in the beginning that took a lot out of me, man.
Definitely.
Sitting in class for like 50 minutes.
Sleeping in class.
I'm surprised you guys couldn't even sit through those classes. Mine are only 45, if that. At the start of the year, my classes were only like 35 minutes long.
Dude, the thing is, if you hate a class, and it's like a class that you have to take, then you're kind of just stuck. It feels like so long.
Pre-calc.
No, honestly,
the longest day of school I've ever been to was freshman year when I shadowed at North. That day was so long.
Was it boring?
Yeah, it was. Hour-long classes, dude.
Now it's like
it's 50
50,
minutes.
yeah.
50 minutes.
And then on Monday, which is probably the best day, which is 45 minutes.
Yeah, dude, that's normal for us right now.
That's crazy. Do you have longer lunch periods? Like, how long are your lunches?
like 30 minutes.
Oh,
They're
that's
not
all.
long at all, but I mean...
That's
When do you
us.
get out?
No, wait, no, they're 45 minutes because of, what's it called?
Passing time.
Yeah, because it happens... One of your hours is lunch.
Well, the thing is, like, with your lunch, like, I know you guys have a lot of options, but our, like, Chick-fil-A menu is so fucking good.
Oh yeah.
Our lunch is trash now, dude.
Yeah, we
Our
had
lunch is
the...
I
fucking
remember that you guys had amazing lunches.
Our lunches used to be insane. I'm talking loaded baked potatoes. I wasn't really there. Shut
Wait,
the fuck up.
What?
What are you talking about? What?
I like baked potatoes. I'm at baked
We're
potatoes.
talking loaded baked potatoes. We're talking actually good burgers, good sandwiches, mac and cheese. I mean, it was like gourmet food.
It was like Liggett food.
Yeah, but we're
you calling
religious,
them
so
out.
we're cooler.
Yeah, I
We're calling them out.
Liggett, Liggett apparently has like
I'm just kidding.
a meal, like
Do they have-
salads. And
Is
I
there
heard
any
that- I heard
school
that.
around here,
Yeah,
like
there's-
high school, that has like fast food, like a Subway or a Panda Express?
Inside of their school?
Yeah, because apparently
That's probably
they
like Dakota who has like all
right,
those
but
kids.
apparently
Yeah,
that
you're
used
talking-
to be
you're talking about
normal.
Cranbrook
Apparently
right
that
there.
used to be normal before Michelle Obama, Michael
Why you gotta
Obama.
call her out
Michael-
like that?
Oh yeah, we were going to talk about this. Is Michelle Obama a man? There's a
Yes.
lot of
Yes.
evidence that's
Yes.
actually Michael Obama.
Yeah.
She looks like a dude. That's.
She does look like a
She's
dude.
taking my
for
food
sure.
away.
She's
That's
had-
how
she's
I don't give a shit if she's a dude or a chick. She took away Hungry Howie's at Ferry.
No, she didn't. First thing she did was she infiltrated Hungry Howie's and made their bread cardboard.
I think
That's what
it's
she
still.
does
I think it's
first.
good now.
That-
I don't
all
know.
the-
The multigrain bread kind of did slap.
Nah, no way. That gluten free fucking shout out.
Ian, you taught me about the trick at Ferry to get the extra slice. So instead of getting either one or two, you asked for an extra, and they gave you 3.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I put people onto that one. The
I remember this
extra.
one dude.
Why
There.
would it cost more?
No,
No. You just got a 3 slices.
How much was it? Was it like $5? No, it was like $2.
Yeah, it was like $2 for 2 slices or something like that.
yeah.
I remember this one time.
$2 for 2 slices.
Dude,
or
people
3
went
slices.
ham on that ranch. There was a table.
Parker O'Neill.
there was a table, and the only thing on the table those days was just the ranch. And dude, kids would. all the ranch
Back then, I
on
didn't
that
like
thing.
ranch in my pizza. Now I love ranch. Like,
Nah.
No,
basically,
they fold that shit, pour the they pour the ranch onto
a ranch taco.
you're like, bro, when's my turn?
They should have done like.
When I'm done, bitch.
It's kind of like I was watching Nathan For You. They did an episode. It's like the self hot dog stand where you push the pedal and then all like the sauce comes out, so you don't touch anything. And this happened
I just
2014.
know where this is going.
Back in COVID with the ranch and shit, you just there you go all over there.
Bro, imagine like getting up, sitting down, to be like,
I imagine the kid 3 slices and he just starts with the thing on, like with the top on. It's like slowly coming out, and like 30 seconds later he just takes the top off.
I can see it like they squeeze. I can see like they squeeze it. It's like it
No,
explodes out.
no, they can't get it out.
Like-
They start slapping the top. And then
They're sitting there with their plate.
They have like they have like 50 ranch bottles, one for each kid.
Mayonnaise has grown on me a lot.
Mayonnaise is only good. Mayonnaise is only good on sandwiches.
Facts.
What were you?
I'm
What
not
do
a
you think?
mayo
Else?
guy.
What do you think
I'm
is
not a mayo.
also good on, Luke? Oh, burgers too. I mean, that kind of counts.
These
fuck
nuts. Now back to our break.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no.
Break.
Please
bro.
cut that actually.
okay.
Oh
I'll
no
cut
way,
that
no
out.
way.
I'll
We're
cut
keeping
that
that
out.
in. We're keeping that in.
Hey, Christian, can you please cut this out?
Please,
Please.
please, Christian.
I want to give a shout out to Parker O'Neal, who's stinking ass. Just kidding, Parker. I want to give a shout out to Jeff Archambault, cool guy. I want to give a shout out to
Happy holidays.
James McCauley. He balls hard.
Oh, who does?
I want to give a shout out to Christian Rue. His balls hard.
Hey.
Hey.
And then one more. I want to give a shout out to Dean and Robbie for both being stank motherfuckers who got diseases right now. They grimy.
Don't go
That's
near those
Vibe
kids
there.
for at least 2 weeks. Probably
Heard that.
longer because they're still gonna smell. They probably ain't gonna shower for 2 weeks, but
I want to give a shout out to Carson, the little dude at your school.
I don't know.
Carson Wilberger.
Carson Wilberger. He cool.
He cool. That's
And
cool.
most importantly, I want to give a shout out to Sensei.
Oh
Thomas
yeah,
Ween.
Thomas.
Oh,
Ween.
he doesn't talk to me that much. I'm like saying what's up to him. He's like, hey. I said it to him once, and I just haven't
Brody,
talked to him since.
We need the. Hey, back to the fighting. We need the Thomas Ashton tiebreaker. They're one
Thomas win versus everybody at your school right now. He'd beat
Thomas
you all.
Ween,
He'd be, yeah, he would. He'd win.
I thought it was win.
Ween.
Win.
Master Splinter.
That's just no.
Why?
You shouldn't
Shut
say
up,
that.
bro. No.
What? He's sensei.
But anyways, moving on. Ash.
Yo, Parker O'Neal be putting that ranch on his pizza.
Dude, elementary school. That was the golden days.
Okay, no, all right. I want to see the Ashton Thomas tiebreaker. They're 1-1.
Thomas would win.
Thomas quit though.
I know. That's
Thomas
that's
would
the
win.
whole
Maybe
deal.
Maybe if
last game.
Thomas is I doubt he watches it. But if you're watching,
I'll
this and
tell him
you
to
know
watch this
Thomas,
episode. I have him in my third hour.
We gotta like set something up. We're gonna have no rules, but no. The only rule is don't.
Whoever dies loses.
Whoever dies loses. So be ready.
But
For
you'll
that. It's
have-
gonna happen right here on camera, live.
Whoever-
We're gonna put it on live leak.
Whoever loses has to have a samurai's death.
Has to eat a piece of pizza with a mountain of ranch.
The undercard for that will be a naked fight between me and Christian. we'll do naked wrestling as the undercard.
Naked mud wrestling.
In mud wrestling.
We'll do
We'll do it outside.
Naked mud wrestling is the undercard for Thomas Ween, and me and Christian will be fighting.
And then Luke Kohler will do a 20-minute segment
Luke
of him
Kohler's
talking into
gonna
the
be-
mic.
Luke Kohler's gonna be the card girl, and he's gonna have a 15-minute segment of him with the mic in his mouth, just going.
No, doing the joke. Are you good?
Bro's rotting.
I'm Batman.
All right,
You're not
Bro, okay.
Batman.
Okay, but for
You're
real
Santa
though.
right now.
So like, if you're like, you can like actually, you can like rot, but like when you're in school, it's like facilitated
Do
involuntary
green, do
rot.
green. Yes, sir.
It's like facilitated involuntary rot. But when you're like out of school, you like actively rot and enter prime rot mode.
Why are you talking about rot? What does
I don't
rot
know.
even mean?
What does
For
rot?
the
What does rot
if
mean?
you wanna
Rot
get
mean-
into it.
Rot means
Rot
when you
is-
decay, when you're just sitting there not doing
So,
nothing.
It's just when you're
take the
tired.
word rot and put it between CCH, it's crotch.
Give me some of that one. That's crazy. That's oh, he gave me the
7 mile.
he gave me the 7.
I'm not allowed to do that, but a good friend from UD named Mario, he's not a good friend, but he's gone now. He I don't know where he went to school. I don't know.
I thought you were about to say he died.
No, he didn't die.
Oh, yeah.
He died.
I haven't seen him, but
Then he respawned and then
he taught
beat
me
the
how
Goomba.
to do 7 mile. How to do
Nice.
a 7 mile handshake.
What's the 7-mile handshake?
This is the 7 mile handshake.
Oh,
It's like that.
And then Eli taught me this.
Is that the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No.
Dude, Illuminati, man. That's something crazy.
Dude, who's the funniest guy in the flesh?
Me.
Oh yeah, Christian.
Okay, I can guarantee you, it's not you.
Funniest guy in the
At the
flesh.
same
Tyler.
time,
It's
it's
Tyler.
not me.
It's either Tyler or Nick.
At the same
How
time,
is
it's
it
not
Tyler?
Ian. At the
Tyler.
same time,
Tyler or Nick.
at
How
the
is it
same time,
Tyler?
it's not Luke.
Atchison?
It's not any of us here. I'll tell
I
you.
No,
can
it's not.
guarantee you, one of us here it was wearing a Santa hat, but
No.
Yeah, Christian.
Yeah, for real.
he just said he wasn't, though.
No, dude.
No,
Tyler,
he's not in the flesh, but Christian's the funniest guy here.
Okay, nobody knows what the flesh is.
The flesh is our group chat.
Yeah.
There, that's all the explanation you need. Tyler Atchison or Nick Binder.
I
It's
think
one of the
Tyler
two.
would be in the running if he actually came outside.
Well, no, he originated all of our speech patterns.
Not mine.
Not all of ours.
Well, not all of ours. That literally, like half of the group's speech patterns originate from Tyler
and
speaking
it's
like
somewhat
that.
annoying.
We have to get Tyler on.
I'm saying, dude,
Just thought of it.
you can't bite bits. That's Tyler's thing, you know.
Yeah, bits are his thing.
You can't bite his thing.
Bites. Yeah.
Can't bite. That's what I meant.
Can't
Dog,
bite the
who farted? I'm not even kidding.
bit.
Dog.
Not me. I just think
You know what? I'm gonna talk
it's
about.
definitely Luke Kohler when he was like,
I had a devastating talk today.
What was it?
So
he learned Santa wasn't real.
someone brought up to me today. I don't know how we even got on this VHS.
Well,
Oh,
I
because
talked to you
yeah,
about
because
it.
the Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol. And I remember, I threw away my dad threw away my VHS, and all the VHSs that came with it. And then now I think about it, so like you know how much probably would have been valuable nowadays. So what I did 2 years ago, I kept these fruit stripes from Colorado, which I guess are like mass produced. Like I thought they were only rare in like Colorado, and they're still in my room. Expired, and I'm just I thought like back then that maybe one day they'd, because I thought they
Like
were
a
like
fruit
rare
roll-up?
candy.
We gotta get you on the podcast and eat all of them at once.
But like they're just like I thought they were like really rare because I never saw them
Expired
before.
fruit stripe eating contest. Whoever can eat the most before they throw up wins.
And the podcast.
No,
I'm not doing that. Just end it.
no, what?
Just end
What's your
it.
issue?
Get back on. We're not done.
Oh, what do you want to talk about?
We
Or at
just-
least let me end it like right. Are we done?
Are we?
Do you feel like you're done?
I don't know. We're chilling.
I'm gonna have to have a part two because this was pretty impromptu, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's
we'll
what
do a
always
part two.
is.
It's just like, you know,
Did
how-
you just pull your hair back like this? There's no way you
Just talked
I'm
about
literally Christian Bale, bro. I look exactly like it.
I think you do though, actually.
You want to see a picture on my phone? I don't want you to put it on the podcast, but I'll show you after. But I want to say, wait, I didn't even know what I was about to say.
All right. Well, I think this is the end.
Yes.
Merry Christmas to all y'all.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's why, because we're not trying to make this podcast so long because we're trying to let the families spend time with their families.
Right.
You know,
This is uploaded
I-
on Christmas Day. On
Yeah,
Christmas
that's
Day.
why like I
Facts.
want to make it short and sweet. You know, give them a little. This is our gift. So what I think we're gonna do, we're donating $20 to a Caribou Foundation. That's our gift.
5 we are.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Grady.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas,
guys.
Ian. Merry Christmas, Luke.
And to all a good night.
And all, good night. Have a good Christmas, everyone.